Hello, I'm Kate Tikhina. You are watching InstaForex News. The second month of this year has already started, and it can be said with confidence that the situation is improving. However, if to look into the future, it becomes clear that the recovery of the world economy will bring new complications for the markets and authorities. These complications probably will strengthen in 2010, and this will lead to stronger volatility at the currency markets. So, 8 major topics for the currency markets in February. The first topic is China. All looks are directed to the situation, how China carefully starts the process of liquidity withdrawal, partly restraining the crediting of some banks and increasing requirements concerning the reserves. The precise balancing is necessary. China does not wish the deceleration of the economy, but wants to manage its own growth. As to the markets, then China probably will strongly influence on the investors' propensity to risk. The second topic concerns the world's central banks. Some central banks, like the People's Bank of China, take timid steps of the tightening of the monetary policy. Other banks, such as the Central Bank of Australia, take full-scale measures of stiffening. Europe and the USA fall behind a little. The economic recovery in the Asian countries is going faster, and this even more complicates the situation. When to advance the interest rates? Which tightening measures should be taken? The country's actions, as well as the rates of these actions, will have the consequences of the profitability of the currency investors. The third topic adds the second, and this topic is inflation. The bubbles at the equity markets force the Asian countries to act more promptly than the other world countries. The target is to forestall the inflation. There are fears concerning in particular the food, energy, housing and commodity prices reinforced with delivery problems. The fourth topic concerns the meeting of G7. The ministers of finance and heads of the central banks of these countries will meet on the north of Canada in Equality City next weekend. The fifth topic is about correlation. We observe some weakening of last year's correlation between the price growth for gold and the euro rate. This makes it difficult for the currency investors the detection of tendencies with the help of other markets. Now gold moves independently, orienting on the inflation. The sixth topic is connected with the fund markets. The shares reduced a little during last weeks, but the inflow of funds of Asia remains strong, and this causes the upward pressure on the local currencies. If there is no significant reversal of the inflows, the Asian central banks will more often appear at the market in order to slow down the increase of their currencies. The seventh topic is the forthcoming moderation connected with the Chinese New Year. It is expected that a significant decrease of trades volume at the Asian markets at the third week of February. In connection with this, there is a risk that China will choose this time for the policies change. Probably, it will be a period of extra volatility, as well as the advance of the currencies, which win in the conditions of strengthening of investors' unwillingness to risk. The topic number 8 is policy. The votes will be held in several countries of Asia and probably in Australia. This may cause the fluctuation of the local currencies. It is necessary for the Democratic Party in the USA to start demonstrate the real efforts concerning the reduction of the budget deficit. It was Forex News provided to you by InstaForex News team and me, Kate Tikhina. Goodbye.